You didn't find this video by accident. You were drawn here. And this moment is a part of something bigger. Your energy aligned with it for a reason. What you're about to hear comes directly from your higher self. A message meant only for you, right here, right now, in perfect timing. Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to start with 2 Midnight Oracle cards. These are messages that are coming to you directly from your higher self. So let's see what 2 cards are coming forward. Now, these come with initials. Place these initials wherever they resonate for you today. So we're getting I and the keyword, the energy of inspiration. Okay, so the message here is they want you to focus on your creative projects right now and expressing yourself through them. Okay, and act on your ideas. I feel you have a lot of ideas here, Cancer, and there's a lot of inspiration. The inspiration is your connection to your higher self. Okay, your higher self is giving you ideas, right? You're connecting with them, and it's about taking action on them and focusing on those creative projects right now. We have R for relax, and also relax your energy. There's no need to stress, worry, or feel anxious about things. Take things one day at a time. So the initial R for you. So get more rest. I feel some of you need some rest. Make sure you're taking care of your physical and mental health here. Make time for you to do things that you enjoy. Make sure you're doing that, little bits and pieces of things in your day-to-day life, and plan a vacation. Maybe it's time for a vacation for you, Cancer, right? So I and R initials coming through RI or even individually. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are just passing through the energy for you. And this is your connection to your higher self. This is something that your higher self wants you to be aware of. So we have the Devil card. So this energy is very powerful. It is very sticky too. This is the word that they're sharing. It's a sticky energy and it kind of sticks to us and it's hard to peel away. It feels like an addiction of some sort. This could be something that feels good but actually isn't good for you. This could be energy vampires or energies that drain you, environments or things, okay? They're bringing this into your awareness because it's time for you to manage this now, okay? So the Devil card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Things are going to feel a little bit tough, okay? You might already be feeling this energy. And I feel this might be, you know, in a relationship where you're moving through a patch of energy where there's miscommunication, you're not seeing eye to eye, or there's some sort of, you know, things that are out of balance right now. This could be financially, this could be your career, this could be your health. Whatever this is, it's only temporary. You're going to move through this, you're going to overcome it. So let's not stay here. Let's move through it. Okay. So it also comes with change. Change is taking place. So 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands, double 5s here. So yeah, you've hit a rough patch and we're just passing through this, Cancer. We're not staying here. Okay. So just remember that. And you're divinely guided. And this is why you are connecting with your higher self today, because your higher self is going to bring you guidance, clarity, signs, something here in this reading that your soul needs to hear today to move through this, okay? So stay with me here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, Cancer, how they show up in your life and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so you are elevating. This is what's actually going on. And there's a lot of weight there. It's like a barrier that you're meant to bust through, right? And that barrier is actually, it's something that you can move through. It's in our mind. It's something that we believe. It's like a seed of doubt that's hard to get rid of sometimes. And you're really going through something that's got a hold of you. So you're breaking free from whatever this is right now. So your higher self is here again, guiding you through this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please pass it along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right. So we've got the devil card here. This is like a fire burning. There is a lot of, this can come through as passion. This can come through as anger. This can come through as many different things. It's an energy that needs to be heard. It is fire. And you might be seeing the fire elements around. Maybe you have your fireplace going recently, or you lit a candle. Like the energy of fire is around you. And the devil is there. So, the devil energy is showing up a lot right now. Like in my mind's eye, I'm seeing someone who's got like a hoodie on and they've got freckles and their skin is really pale. And I feel this person may have shown up in your dream. Like it doesn't feel like a real person. It seems like somebody in the background, right? And maybe there's like fear here around this. Fear is definitely coming in as something that is interrupting or interfering with what you're trying to do, what you're trying to experience. So this is getting in the way. Whatever this is, this could be a person. This could be a spouse, a boss, a coworker, a family member. We have these energies. I feel we have a lot of these kinds of energies out there. Like we really do. And we have to be so, so mindful of what this is and how we manage it. It's about tending to your energetic garden. That is you, your soul. You're responsible for it. You're not stuck here. They keep saying you are not stuck here. That again has to do with your mind. Let's shift that energy. You are unstuck. Let's start moving and getting into motion with this and work on putting extra energy and effort into releasing ourselves from whatever this is, or creating balance and harmony here. I'm getting moderation coming through. So, maybe you've been feeling like you've been drinking a lot, alcohol. I'm just going to use that as an example. And it just doesn't feel good. I remember when I was drinking, I only drank socially. And as I got older, once I hit my 40s, like right away, my body's like, nope. So I'll have a glass here and there. And even just that one glass makes me have a hangover within an hour. And I hate that. I hate feeling like that. So my body is communicating to me like, no, we don't need this anymore. Your body is also letting you know. The one thing this can't take away is your communication and your connection to yourself, right? So it can't block that out. It can create illusions and things where we feel like we're blocked. And if we believe that we're blocked, then we're going to think we're blocked. But if we start to look through that lens where it's like, you know what, I'm actually not blocked because I'm now seeing the opportunities. I have this power of choice. I don't have to be here if I don't want to be. I can change it. Right? So I feel whatever you're doing here, you're battling with this. And this battle is incredibly difficult for some of you. And your higher self is letting you know that you have already overcome this. We're here. I'm taking you there. This is not going to be easy. It is going to be difficult to get through, but you have the will. You have the power. That's your will, right? And you have guidance right now. And you have all the power within you. You're very capable. You're going to overcome this. You have a lot of strength. They want you to tap into that strength. Okay? And one day at a time. There's no pressure, right? It doesn't, they don't want you to stop here. They want you to stay in movement, forward and not backwards, because whatever this is, it's pulling you backwards. So I'm getting this strong energy from the past. This could be, an ex-lover. This could be like a family member. This could be like beliefs that you were told to be true, some sort of something here that wasn't yours, right? It's invaded your space. And I feel that you're recognizing it and you're being called to actually release it. When you're drinking alcohol, I'm going to quit. It's like, okay, I quit. And I made that choice. It's not, I'm giving up alcohol. I quit alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. That's what I say. I don't drink at all. I'm not touching that stuff. And it's not that it's just my body doesn't like it. It doesn't work with it. So the number 15, the number 5, Look at all the fives that are coming through. You're definitely going through something here, a major change. And they want you to move through your life experience adaptable, flexible, kind of like a shapeshifter right now, right? Not allowing these energies to, you know, energies outside of us sometimes do affect us. And when we become aware of it, we can create peace within ourselves and let the noise happen, because the noise is going to happen, right? So just let it happen, but don't allow it to affect you at this time. So daily practices of meditation, things that you can implement in your day-to-day life that keep you in a place of calm and peace within yourself. It's about balancing your nervous system. And I'm feeling like haywire energy. It feels like something, you know what they're showing me right now is a pool ball alley, and then they're showing me a pool ball hitting the pins, and they all fall, and it's a strike. So I don't know, maybe you were at the pool hall, maybe you were playing pool or something like that, something to do with a bowling ball. It's a bowling ball alley. It's not pool. Pool's the other thing that you use, but maybe that's why that's coming in. So I don't know. Five of Pentacles is, in our material world where we feel like we're not exactly where we want to be, financially, maybe career wise, you're not happy there. Maybe there's some sort of, disagreement or something happening in a relationship. I'm seeing a lot of things that are circling in your mind, a lot of things that you're focusing on that are this energy of worry and stress. And here, Spirit is encouraging you to work on looking for the things that are working out for you, the things that are tied to the energy of abundance and love, because those are all there as well, right? And this takes energy and effort on your part. And they're letting you know that you have the strength here. You're divinely guided, you are safe, and you are protected as you're moving through this. So that worry, the weight, they want you to focus on your physical body and your mental health right now. Just bit my tongue there as I'm talking. So maybe you're biting your tongue. Maybe you're afraid to share what it is that you actually feel, or you have a fear around expressing yourself. And this is creating this reality that you don't desire to live in, right? Even something that you're speaking, maybe you did speak the truth recently, or you stood up for yourself, and it's created this conflict. And maybe this is exactly what you were afraid of, right? This is what I'm seeing here. So I'm getting the conflict definitely coming in. And I'm seeing someone who's thinking like, why does this always happen to me? Like, why doesn't anyone understand me? Or, why is this happening? Like, what is this? And sometimes when we stand our truth, speak our truth, reconnect with ourselves by showing up as ourselves, not everyone is going to, connect with that. And that is okay. And the process of going through the turbulence, like you're meant to go through this in order to break free from whatever this is. So, you have been feeling that things aren't the best here. Like this is not the life you desire to live. This, whatever this is, it doesn't belong here. So you're basically breaking free from it. And it's something that was familiar, something that you've been used to in energy. So it's going to be hard to move through this, to let go of it. But you've done this before. Spirit is reminding me that you have done this before. There's an experience in your life that you've been through that feels like this, that you've already overcome. And they're just letting you know that you are someone that can overcome this. You have the strength, you have the will, you have the power, right? And you have the guidance and you have the support as well. So look for the support there, because there's a lot of support around you. I'm definitely seeing support surrounding you. So this is where they want you to flip the lens on this. So rather than looking at the things that are going wrong or the things that aren't working, focusing on the negative stuff, let's focus on the positive things. Let's practice gratitude here. Every day, waking up, practicing gratitude, because now we're shifting the energy. The only way it's going to shift is when you shift your energy by bringing yourself to a place of peace and calm, and then moving from that to create what it is that you desire to experience. Okay, so yeah, some of you are going through something tough. Remember, this is only temporary. This too shall pass. Nothing is etched in stone here. The energy, not at all. It's always moving. We are always passing through things. We're not stuck there. It might feel like we are because maybe we have some sort of a time constraint. It's like, okay, it's been this many years, this many hours, this many weeks. Why is this still going on as long as it is? Right? So that time, the fact that you're even putting a time on that, it's like that's not meant to be there. So let that go and allow divine timing to take place and just move and flow through this energy. As you can see here, we have one of these people sitting down, not taking part in the energy around them. It's like, you know what? I choose not to be a part of this. I choose not to be a part of this drama. Maybe there's somebody in your life that's toxic. Maybe there's like a certain individual, every time they're around, it creates problems for you. And they're encouraging you to take a look at that energy, to see it for what it is and not give it your time and your energy, your soul, your light, because somehow it seems to dim it. This might be even a part of yourself. I feel there's something there, Spirit is trying to bring awareness around that is surfacing from deep within your subconscious, right? It is something that you've always known was there. It is something that I feel you've battled with for a long time. It feels like an addiction, even though it might not be an addiction. Maybe it is an addiction, right? It could be a habit or a pattern that sometimes feels like it's a sticky energy. And fear is definitely popping up again as something in the background. And I'm getting some sort of entanglement. I'm getting some sort of wires crossed, miscommunication. And I feel that the communication here or language barrier. There's some sort of something going on with the way that, the interpretation, the receiving of the information, interpreting, processing it, and then sharing it. Like there's some sort of like interference there with that. So I feel that patience is going to be key here for you to relax your nervous system. I feel when you feel anxious, I'm getting a lot of anxiety coming through. When you're feeling that, allow yourself to calm your body. You could do breathing exercises, breathe in and out like 3 times, deep, deep breaths. Hold the 4-7-8 method, breathing exercises. That really helps me. Just taking a time out for a second and walking away from a situation before, reacting or getting involved or entangled in something that isn't even yours, right? They're just bringing awareness around this because whatever this is, it's sticky. It wants you to stay stuck in it. So you might find that you yourself are floating around in the noise of whatever's happening in your life. So yeah, this is a friction. This is static. This is choppy energy. This is where people are fighting. And it might be someone that is taking offense to something, or you are. And, it's a complete miscommunication. Had you looked from another lens, another angle, it would have been different. Like, this is what I'm getting here with this. So very disruptive, distractions as well. So the other thing that they're showing me is, the distractions of the world, online, things that are constantly being sent to us as messages. And I'm getting something to do with online. Maybe there's something that you're watching, something that you're believing to be true, but it's actually an illusion. So I feel the illusions are dissolving. There's some sort of communication or something coming in that is clearing this energy for you as well. So again, these are all things that are happening through the experience that you're moving through. You're incredibly strong. 5-5 is coming up. So you may have been seeing 5:55 on a clock. 5:55 a.m., 5:55 p.m. $5.55 or $55.50 on a receipt, right? These numbers are showing up in many different ways. So, and again, the number 15. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel October 15th may be an important day for you, or there's some sort of an energy that started on the 15th of October. That's a number that's coming through. And I feel this reading is going to be actually out after that date, but there's something here with that date coming up. So you're going to have to share with me what that is. Cancer. And again, you don't have to take part. No is a complete sentence. All right. So they want you to practice using that, especially around something that doesn't feel good, something that you can see from a mile away. It's like, okay, you know what? I know this is trouble. And you want to allow yourself to listen to your instincts and trust what it is that your body is communicating to you. Be very mindful of how are you feeling? What is your body letting you know? Trust it. You know, sometimes we have experiences like this whole entire experience for you might not even make sense. It's like, what the heck is even going on? I don't understand what I'm supposed to learn here. I don't know why this is happening. You know, I've had experiences where I've questioned all of this. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And sometimes you never know what it is. It's just a part of the journey. It's something that you were meant to experience. You learn and grow. It's a part of your soul's evolution. And you want to trust the process of whatever it is that you're going through, knowing that it's happening for your highest good and you're actually elevating. Challenges, especially like the one that you're experiencing, if you're experiencing a challenge, is letting you know that you are upgrading. You are, you know, fighting the final boss at a level before you move to the next level. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here with this. And we are going to now bring you a message from your angels and your ancestors now. So let's see what it is that they're wanting to share with you here through these cards. So we are getting Earth Mother. They want you to connect to Mother Earth, nature, things that have to do with Mother Earth. I feel there's going to be a theme around this. So perhaps you have been out in nature recently. Maybe you've been working on your garden, you've been traveling, we've got water, we've got butterflies, cranberries, right? Lots of confirmations here on this card. So feel loved and comforted. Feel loved and comforted through whatever experience you're having. Even hardships that we go through, we can feel loved and comforted through them, right? So look for that love around you right now. So Earth Mother. So let's pull Earth Mother up. All right, so allow yourself to be cherished, Cancer. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is the female counterpart for Sky Father. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and heart of Earth Mother, you are here, you are her child. And she is highly protective of her child and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this is covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of Earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt and to overcome. Her energy, presented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, Maiden Mother, and Crone behind her, can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently. But you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it is important you know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or being a mom yourself, know that the energies of Mother Healing are here with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making the sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. So look at that. Earth Mother is here to guide you. And we are now going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So I don't know if any of you are seeing butterflies. And the butterflies are coming in because you are going through a major transformation in your life right now, transformative experience. It's an upgrade. We've got ascension symptoms happening here as well. So tend to your physical body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. If you're feeling anything physical here, everyone, please go get that looked at. Take care of your physical body because when you take care of it, it takes care of you. So your angel number to close and seal is 7070. You are on target. You are on target with something. So the message is keep your eyes on the goal here, my friends. Divine will is at play here. Focus and intention are required to move through this energy, and consciousness in the result. Consciousness in the result. So intentional decisions, intentional actions here. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.